Oh, well, that's a nice painting.
I don't. I mean, a lot of men have died. Still doesn't seem like we're any closer to Rome.
Well, actually,
Don't
you
fret
are.
yourself, Joe.
You're just... This
You and
timeline
Major
is way
General get to
messed up.
decide everything.
Yeah, but I heard that Eisenhower's developing another front.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit here and rot in Italy while the war finishes without me.
You've
Uh-huh.
done a heck of a job, General. Both Congress and the War Department respect you.
Oh, yeah, I bet. You know,
That's such good
because
news.
he's
I'll
doing his
just call
job
me Joe.
very well.
Seriously. I've been telling them about you. A leader with guts who knows
Patton.
how to get the most out of his troops.
Patton.
You know I'll do whatever it takes to
I'm pretty sure, you know, Patton might be a slightly better guy, minus the whole slapping
I
a
also
soldier
know
thing.
it won't happen without officers like you.
Well, it's nice to have at least one person who thinks like me.
Don't worry, Joe. You're
Uh-oh,
still
his
getting
arrogance
older.
is rising. I think
If
it's almost
everything goes
over
as planned,
9,000.
I'll be seeing you soon in London.
But here we are. We are now in the Normandy
Let's see just
invasion.
where your division will land, Joe. You've got to take it and hold it, whatever the Germans may throw at you.
Believe me, once I'm there, the devil himself couldn't get me out.
I don't know
I
about
believe
that.
you, but our most optimistic projections promise severe loss.
Just imagine like
This is
Cthulhu
still
or
my
like
team that makes
Godzilla,
the
and you
trouble.
control like all the units. That'd be kind of
President
cool.
history, Andrew. Doesn't happen without
Kind of wish
sacrifice.
they would be, but meh.
I'm aware of that. But we're here to free Europe, not build our own glory.
Though one doesn't necessarily preclude the other.
General, you're beginning to sound more and more like Weatherby.
Oh, it's like how dare you? You know what? Fine, I don't need you. I'm just gonna look at my binoculars. See ya. Of course, I can't see anything through this damn fog, but who cares? Let's see this massive line of units, huh? Oh, very threatening now. Very threatening.
General, the first wave is on the beach.
Let's get these four guys. Try to get your units grouped up. You don't want them to get mowed down.
To avoid it. The MG is not our main concern. We must neutralize those two 88 batteries if we want to establish a beachhead.
I would highly recommend taking out these units to the right.
Strafing the beach.
General, we have to wipe out those batteries if we want to bring in air cover. What about Blitz, Joe? The faster we get out of this death trap, the fewer casualties we'll have.
Let's go. I got a surprise. Oh, there you go. Ooh, good attack. Now let's. Oh yeah, we still have these guys. Let's end them. Come on, you dumbasses. Kill the German. Oh, good. We have a new wave. Actually, now that I think about it, there weren't actually that many fighters in when D-Day occurred. There are relatively mostly fighters were A, blocking bombers from attacking other major points, as well as B, focused on the Russian front. The Russians were a major contender. This was secondary to the Germans.
That will keep down our losses.
In fact, they at all costs wanted to beat the Russians. They didn't really care about us. The Allies, yes, you know, we did do damage, but they wanted to continue the war with the Russians and beat the Russians because they hated them so bad. If that's just a point of, you know, how much these two civilizations hated the hell out of each other.
General Sheridan, congratulations. You've established a perimeter big enough for the engineers to set up a temporary HQ.
Sir, we have a bomber squadron heading for Utah Beach.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wipe
talking
out
about.
others moving.
Actually, when this first occurred, the Germans were signaling.
Bunker destroyed, sir.
Yeah, nice.
Cost a lot of lives to take hand.
In any case, the Germans were signaling, calling for reinforcements. They were calling Hitler,
Sir,
and
the
they were saying
fly boys have to
they're
return.
here, they're here.
Trouble.
Well,
Good work, Joe.
Hitler's butler answered, and he was like, well, he cannot be disturbed.
Airborne divisions have dropped on St. Con here and Saint Mary Glees.
They're providing a critical defense line, but they can't hold out forever.
Especially since the 709th is preparing a counterattack.
What do we know about them?
It's an infantry division reinforced with some captured French armor. We must strengthen our defenses. The Jerrys will certainly be counterattacking.
Enemy infantry moving against us, sir.
Then we best move.
Let's set up some MG nests and give them a proper welcome.
Oh, for the love of Christ, kill these guys. There we go. No, but in all honesty, the reason why the Germans honestly did think we were, going to be landing at, I believe it was Calais, because that was where the Brits, the closest point from the UK to France, so the Brits would obviously go, choose the closest point. Another major factor is, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe they actually tried landing at Calais prior.
Sir, first reports from Omaha Beach indicate heavy casualties.
Ooh.
First and second waves are pinned down. The beach is not secured.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Sir, the Germans are preparing a new attack with armored troops.
You'll need at least one anti-tank position to stop them, Joe.
Grab these supply depots as fast as you possibly can, and I really mean this, because if you don't, then they're just gonna wipe the floor with you.
We'll need to relieve those airborne chaps. They'll be hard put to hold on. Be careful in the forests. Intelligence indicates infantry and anti-tank positions have been dug in.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Yes, sir.
It's just a light tank, but so when
Allow the AT position to fire at its full range.
so when the Germans did launch, or when we did attack, the Germans were thinking, oh, this is a trick, or actually Hitler thought it was a trick. In fact, he believed it with a burning passion. That when he did finally hear about this, he was like, no, it's a trick. The Americans are actually going to be landing, there. This is just a diversion. Well, it wasn't, and it proved to be a very costly mistake.
Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Unit has been routed. Recruitment has started, sir. Don't see nobody moving. We got light infantry reporting. Building deployment completed.
Let's connect with these guys.
This is HQ. Unit production.
General, the 82nd is running out of ammo.
The enemy is raiding a supply line. Building deployment completed.
Sir, rendezvous with the 82nd confirmed.
Down, sir. Unit reports heavy fire.
Excellent. The 4th Division will be reinforcing us soon, and they're bringing tanks.
Oh, please, just give me the tanks right now.
Report. Our unit has been destroyed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Yeah, suck machine gun bullets.
One of our units is down. Unit
Go, 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 go. But yeah, Hitler honestly thought it was a trick, and, well, it wasn't. By the time they realized it, they mobilized Arbor, but it was too late. We were in a hedgerow war.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Sir, reporting loss. Unit reports heavy fire. Unit reports contact with hostiles. Head to the new position, man. RUSE support in progress in the sector, sir.
Well, what the hell?
Building deployment completed.
There we go. Any case, so, yeah, Hitler thought it was a ruse. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay. I think that, yep. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to restart this.
Indicates heavy losses, sir.
But in any case, yeah, make sure you take out those heavy artillery as soon as possible. And if you send tanks up in this direction and bust to open that area,
Supply depots.
much better.
We should take advantage of the Wehrmacht's generosity.
But, yeah, grab these supply depots as literally as fast as you can. And I would highly, highly recommend switching. See, these guys putting them deeper. This anti-tank gun will be great placed right about here.
Sir, we've made contact with the 101st.
Not a moment too soon. The Paras were in trouble. But with food, rest, and ammunition, they'll be ready in no time.
Research is complete. Head to the new position, man. Unit reports damage.
Oh, shoot.
Report indicates heavy losses, sir.
Well, that's not good.
Ordering unit to destination.
Hostiles coming from the west, sir. They've got captured French S-35 light tanks in support.
No, the elite troops will decimate these guys. I completely forgot about that force, though. But here's some words of wisdom. Ooh, you want to reinforce these locations.
Reporting. Supply depot cupboards are bare.
And reinforce them well.
Building deployment complete.
Oh, shoot. I'd recommend hurrying because you do not have that much time.
We found an isolated Para. There may be others about.
What? Yeah, well, I'll send recon just to make sure, but... Oh, yeah, they destroyed this thing. Damn it. I forgot about that.
Reporting. Supply depot nearly out. Move to the indicated position, Commander.
We get one of each of these bases up and running. You're going to need everything you've got to fight these the Germans. They're going to be coming at you with all these different types of tanks. They're going to have artillery guns. It's not going to be pleasant. But as long as you have these two machine gun posts, you should be set when they're fighting the infantry. Because they'll just get mowed down. Next, I would highly recommend putting anti-tank gun positions in this little forest right here to hold this position. I'd throw a few infantry in there as well as a recon. And that should hold that position. No, I haven't set up No. No, no, no.
Flying from Carentan. Where in God's name is Weatherby?
This is Hannibal. We are advancing towards Karen.
Oh, great.
I require further support to seize the city.
I must have more troops.
And a naval bombardment.
Competence is his name.
A new ruse is at our disposal.
He's not even. Those are tigers, and great.
Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector. Blitz capacity has been exhausted.
Get some anti-tank gun positions here.
From the north.
Starting unit production.
Yeah, noted. So, one of these. There's also going to be artillery coming from a few locations. So make sure you
This is HQ. New unit production requested. All units in sector. You now have blitz capacity.
these are a few of my favorite things.
Supply depot levels are low. Unit production in progress.
Put one of these suckers right there.
Has been cut, sir. Anything new on route to the building site?
Yeah, what you got? Oh shoot, that's a that's an anti-tank gun.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. Average.
Joke's on you.
Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. You've been given a new route. Unit reports heavy fire.
Yeah, what you got? Ooh, that actually looks slightly terrifying.
Reporting losses. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Ooh, medium artillery. Yeah, gotta take that sucker out.
Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
German bombardments. Don't let them destroy our positions.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Finally, the Greyhound armored recon units have arrived. They'll take care of that damned artillery.
Building deployment complete.
Oh yeah, yeah. Totally.
No longer possible in this sector.
Let's get rid of these little infantry. Don't need anything sneaking up on me.
Unit under fire.
That's horrid infantry. But in any case, yeah, I'm just use these guys. Just take them out. You're gonna get French and combination of French and
Unit reports heavy fire. We have been given a new ruse. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector. This is HQ. Unit production requested. Unit under fire.
German assault from Valognes, supported by some heavy tanks that I don't recognize.
yeah.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Oh, I'm gonna need some.
One Beast, salvaged from the 1940 French army. It may be outdated, but it's a hell of a nut to crack. The Jerrys are counterattacking. I have movement all around our perimeter.
Yeah, I think I'll hold. Don't worry.
Reporting. Supply depot out.
And this is why you need those supply depots.
Don't have enough supply. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Wait, I still have those Greyhounds, don't I? Yes, I do. Greyhounds work great over here. I mean, it may look like the right is your biggest problem, but if you put Shermans right here, you should be set. The most difficult problem you are going to face, guaranteed, is this side right here. If you let it overwhelm you, they come in droves. But this little area over here is not too bad. And this, oh shoot. Well, need to go kick that thing's ass. Uh-oh.
Sheridan, German elite paratroopers are moving against us from Carentan.
This is going to be one hell of a fight. See if I can take out that artillery butt. Just hold on. Oh, that was close. Let's take out this. This shouldn't be too bad. Unless they freaking just... Oh, shoot. Yeah, get these Wolverines back. Let's get these guys over here. I need more Shermans. What did I lose? Oh, that's not good. No, you dum-dum, don't go that way. There's a tiger. Yeah. See if I can hold off that tiger. Uh-oh. shit, that's not very good. Not good at all. Oh, okay, that's phew. But no, this is great. But okay, the end. As long as you can just watch over, make sure the infantry rushes don't attack you, you should be pretty much set. Again, I mean the worst thing is the infantry in this map, just because the bunkers are kind of weak. It's slightly difficult to hold them back.
Hold tight, Joe. The Navy will soon be giving us some serious fire support.
Heck, I think I'm doing pretty fine. This is actually the best I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie.
Enemy artillery is pounding us from the beach, sir.
Not for long. Take it out. Yeah, there we go. Now run. Now run like a coward. Ooh, now this would be tough if they'd be real, but I think they're all just proto decoys, whatever. Yeah. So as long as you can hold this defensive line, like focus. Again, this is focus here. Get a few tanks over in that position. And make sure you have a force that can go around. You should be set, because I mean the top one's the easiest. Just watching out for all the other stuff is slightly more difficult.
Naval artillery is coming.
Yes, finally.
Noisy.
Oh, I completely forgot about the defend. But where are they going to hit? Here? Yeah. Where's the next shot? It's not hitting anything.
The Navy's giving us another helping hand. By Jove, they're finally pulling back.
Yeah, I killed so many units. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, but in any case, guys, that's Utah Beach. Make sure you have those 3 pincers, the top, the left, and the right, and you should be all set. Again, make sure you have a mobile force to go around to each one of those points, just in case one is overrun. But it's a long mission, but it's not too difficult, not too bad if you know if you follow these tips. But in any case, hope that this was informative and helpful, and we'll see you next time as we go inland and take one more step into getting another foothold in Germany, or in France. Actually, it's the Hedgerow War. In fact, before I go, quick tip. When fighting the Hedgerow War, which was just like shortly after the landing, these hedgerows were all around the French area, because that's how farmers would divide their land. They just plant hedgerows, and the Germans were using them as defensive lines. Now, the problem is that they were very effective. The tanks were stalled out. You couldn't get a tank past one of them. The Germans were using them to their advantage. The Americans and Allies were, they get tanks caught up, vehicles, they could be. Infantry can hide behind them. I mean, they're not bulletproof, yes, but I mean, you can hide behind them. It was very effective. And finally, I forget the name of the soldier, but I believe a random soldier had the idea of taking the anti-tank devices, the ones that stop ships and aquatic tanks from hitting the shore. It's like the X's, if you can imagine, like those steel bars, welding them to the front of a tank and running them into the hedgerow and then forcing them away. It worked so well that the tanks were able to basically were ripping up hedgerows and moving inland. So it was a very effective strategy, and it came from a very low down, simple, soldier, which is a very effective and one of the best uses of innovation during in this conflict and in the D-Day landing. But in any case, enough of that quick tips, because you're not going to see any of the hedgerow battle, but you are going to see the more the demonstration of better air. So until then, see you next time.